There's something to be said for exploring while the woods are asleep and the days are short. Even though things will soon wake up with the prospect of new adventure, there's a sweetness to these cold months when spring is still just a whispered promise. Okay, February 1st, 2023. We are packed up and ready to go. I'm only going to go about 2 hours, a little under. The thing is, there's a cold front coming in, really cold. So I picked up a couple of new additions for the Jeep. The main one is a diesel heater. Just going to go for it and see if we can stay warm tonight. It's getting down to around 13 degrees. The other side quest for this trip is it's peak viewing time for that green comet that everyone's talking about. Should be dark skies up there, and I think my chances of seeing it will be really good. All right, see you on the road. I'm at AutoZone. Just picked up some anti-gel additive for the diesel tank. The Jeep now has American Adventure Labs spare tire shelf. On it is a HCalory all-in-one box diesel heater. You see these things all over the place on YouTube. With these upgrades, let's go do some camping, some cold camping tonight.
We've entered the Delaware watershed area. Excuse me. And we're looking to get there a little after 3 now. We are not in the Catskills. We're west and south, quite close to Pennsylvania.
And over there, you'll get to the other side of that trail. There's like power lines.
Yeah.
And that's where the stream is and where the open field is with the stage.
Cool. Set. Temperature's dropping even more. I'm going to go around and put up some work lights so I can cook in a little bit, and maybe get the drone up for a couple of shots. I just should mention this campsite is really cool. I met the owner, Solomon, and yeah, he just bought all this property, left Brooklyn. Still a very young guy, so yeah, that's really cool that he has all of this pristine wilderness. I'm on this perfect flat spot, yeah, under these pine trees, and right within earshot, stone's throw from a brook that's running. It sounds just wonderful. So yeah, I think this will do for tonight. Bago marinated vegetables. Oil works. The chicken is pre-cooked. I hope it's still good. I cooked it right at its expiration date, and that was a couple days ago. This time around, I'm gonna rock some tongs. Upgrade from the fork. Let's get a knife. I don't know if you can see this, if it's in focus, but that is the marinated chicken with the McCormick jerk chicken seasoning. So we'll throw that in. Keeping my ears out for nocturnal sounds. Definitely got an owl out there right now. Solomon said there's coyotes around, so that would be cool to hear them. I don't have a thermometer on me, so I'm trying to check the temp, but 1 bar out here, 21 degrees right now. Tonight, it's like it's going down to 13, and it will warm up in the morning. Well, cheers guys. I hope you're having a great night, wherever you are. I'm gonna finish eating my dinner and get my camera ready to do a little stargazing, get the monox out. We'll see if we can bag that comet. Now that I look out west after the sun is set, I can see Venus out there, big and bright. It's setting, of course, but it's going to be a clear night. Well guys, I'm out here looking for Comet 22C, but there's just too much damn light in the sky. Moon is so bright. A lot of stars, but no comet. Well, I'm in for the night. It's 18 degrees outside right now. It's actually quite warm in the tent. I've got one of the cushions up against the tent, this side of the tent, because it's all open down here. I had to unzip it out to this corner. You can see that's where I'm running in the air hose. I've got it almost in the lowest setting, and it's almost putting out too much heat. Oh, the other thing is tons of tracks. I mean, big tracks. Obviously, bears are coming through here. I thought they'd be hibernating this time of year, but again, Solomon said that with the weather being so variable, they wake up. But tonight's so cold, everything's probably hunkered down like me. So unfortunately, yeah, not great internet up here. I can do a little reading, but I'm tired enough just from today's adventures that I think I'll be closing my eyes pretty soon, and I'll catch you guys in the morning.
Oh boy. Well, it's 3:09 a.m. and it's 12 degrees out, and I moved the air intake hose a little bit, and suddenly there's no hot air coming out of it, even though I hear the pump out there. I'm gonna go outside and take a look at what's going on. Hopefully just reconnect the hose. It's getting cold very quickly, so let me go check on that. We're recording. Do we have a card? Hi, welcome to my messy kitchen here. If you're watching this, hopefully I'm out on the trail somewhere, up in my Ursa Minor, and it's nice and toasty warm thanks to my new diesel heater, if it's working. Plug it comes with to power it is designed for battery terminals. I want to run it off of the Jackery. Okay, I put a little fuel in the diesel tank, and now I'm going to hook everything up, and this will be the first test of the HCalory diesel heater that will hopefully be luxuriously heating my tent in this adventure you're watching. All right, we're plugged in.
We have DC on, so power should be going to the unit if my splice was good. Okay, I learned a lot yesterday about powering the diesel heater. The Jackery does not cut it for the DC amperage load. A little bit more reading, and it seems like the answer to the solution is going to be a power converter. And those things run, those power converters run about, anywhere from $50 to $150. So 1/10 the cost of getting a new power station. So anyway, that's what I did. Learning experience with the diesel heater and ways to power it. Yeah, that was it. Hot air hose came off, and I'm just tightening up the clamp. Doesn't seem to have any grip, but as long as nothing jostles it, moon is quite beautiful on the underside of the sky now from when we were looking at it earlier in the evening. All right, just not gonna touch it. Good thing is there's plenty of fuel in the tank. It's only going down a third. So as long as my battery's doing okay, which I can't see through here, I can't see the readout, then we'll be good through the morning. All right, I'm gonna go back up and get warm. And I finally got a chance to check out the Jackery and how it held up, and 94%. So hardly any draw from the heater once it's in. Just the pump is going, and there's no glow plug or startup sequence. So that whole thing seems pretty robust. The Lifesaver water tank is not winterized, so this here, I pulled out the filter. There's just not a lot of water in there, so below zero, that's going to freeze up real quick, and yeah, that whole system is ineffective. I guess I can get by if I just buy a couple of gallons of water. There you go. I'll check back in down the road a little later. I might check back in from Ossining and call it a win that we did one night comfortably, or I might go for it and try to bag that comet photo up in upstate in Watkins Glen and hike around the gorge while the temperature's up this afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna go head out now and get some brunch and move down the road. All right, guys, I'm heading out. This is Solomon. He owns this beautiful property, and it's fantastic for camping. There's incredible Jeep trails. He does all kinds of things with group activities. There's showers and bathrooms.
Thank you for coming. It was a great time having you.
All right, yeah. Initially, we had a little bit of like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
why are you here?
The app didn't send me the notification.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you.
I'm glad that you had a good time, and come again,
Yeah, yeah. I bet it's busier here in the summer, right?
Oh yeah, it's very busy.
Okay,
A lot
yeah.
of people come. There's Bethel is not too far from here, Bethel, New York.
Bethel, New York,
Where
yeah.
They have the Woodstock, so they have all kinds of concerts and festivals.
Okay. Yeah, so
yes,
come down. What's
everyone
it?
is welcome
Two
to come.
ponds? What is it on Hip Camp? What do you call it?
Yeah, the 2 ponds or the magical fires.
Yeah.
So yeah, the 2 ponds are actually behind this barn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's like it's not like a bigger, it's like a smaller spot.
And people camp.
Yeah,
Camp out
yeah.
there too.
It's like secluded behind the barn.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
real nice.
But I figured it would be nice for you to go, do some trailing and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I mean, I didn't even go down half of the trails. It's like
Yeah.
so huge back there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right, thank you. Come again.
Will do. We're in Livingston Manor. Robin Hood Diner in Livingston Manor, New York. Cup of navy bean soup in an old Campbell soup mug. So just finished a very nice lunch at the Robin Hood Diner in Livingston Manor and had a great conversation with the owners who've been here for 42 years. Thanks, you guys. Corned beef sandwich was great. Conversation was great also.
Because here comes an Arctic cold front dropping south out of Canada as we go through tomorrow night into early Friday, and temperatures will plummet for the end of
right now. Your wind chill is 18 below zero. That number as well.
But notice what's going to come through here by about 10, 11 o'clock, midnight. We get a little burst of snow or even a snow squall. Take a look at these temperatures. 7 a.m. Friday, 5 in Elmira, 2 in Corning, 2 below in Greenwood, 4 in Troy, Towanda, 7 degrees. We're looking at wind chill values at times close to 20 degrees below zero. So some bitterly cold weather headed our way here for Friday and into the start of the weekend.
The wind gusts are predicted to be up to 31 miles per hour, and that will bring the wind chill down to about -16. From where I'm sitting, that portends to be a brutal night, and I'm not ready to test my equipment in those conditions.
It's when situations go a little sideways that we learn things, but not in these dangerous temps.
What a difference from last night, huh? There's just one little thing that's nagging at me, and that is the comet. Should I get out there and try to find it? Not a chance in hell we're gonna see anything. It's all clouded over. It is windy. The trees are knocking. Oh well. We tried, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, that's gonna do it for this trip. We're at Watkins Glen and the Gorge Trail is closed. It's 9 degrees out. The winds died down a little bit, but I'm gonna be heading back downstate to Ossining now. So thanks so much for watching, and come on along next time we take the Jeep out. How come Marvel Comics never had a superhero whose exclamation was, "It's crimpin' time"? Did I pronounce it Feral? Here we go. Oh, into the 14 gauge, squeeze that down. Oh yeah. This wire is not copper. Hey Siri, what other material is wiring made out of besides copper? What do you guys think? You know already. Wire, we are positive to positive.